What is up, you guys? I'm coming on here to give you guys another couple of plays for the day. And yesterday was very, very weird. We had a very, very weird day yesterday. We had some reboots, refunds. We had some, tacos that ended up not hitting. PrizePicks only went 2 for 2 on tacos. Tacos should hit at about like a 70-80% mark. It does not seem like they're giving out like crazy discounts like they used to. It is what it is. Obviously, you still want to take the tacos. They're discounts at the end of the day. But yeah, just going through it here, we had these 4 are the tacos that we hit, and you can see we did good on our NBA plays. We went Luka under turnovers. That hit. De'Aaron Fox, he had 16 points at halftime. He ended up getting 2 points the second half and then sat the whole fourth quarter. Luckily, PrizePicks rebooted it. I woke up this morning and luckily they rebooted it. Thankfully, I guess, but it should have been an easy hit. Really, it should have been an easy hit for us. Shea, went under his line. He's potential MVP candidate. It seems like he injured himself or something like that. He was limping all across the court, couldn't get his line over. Damian Lillard absolutely clutched us out last night. They went into overtime. He hit a 3, clutched us out. I was like, let's go. Now Shea, we just need him to hit. I was like, this is going to hit. It's a taco. Ended up not hitting. So pretty insane there. And then the taco that I gave out on yesterday's play was Bam. He ended up hitting only by 0.5 though. So Bam only hit 0.5 over his taco. And then Zion ended up getting 10 assists. So I was really confident. If you asked me yesterday what was the most confident play of the day, I would have said Zion under 6 assists. On other sports books, billion-dollar sports books, he was listed at 5 assists, 5.5 or 5 assists. So getting him at 6 assists under was an extremely good steal yesterday. I'm still very confident in that play. I'm glad that I played it. He just ended up getting 10 assists yesterday. So I don't know, just an insane performance by him, I guess. But yeah, this would have been good to at least paired with like this Luka or this Damian Lillard with this Bam one, because then we would have hit one of the tacos. We did also take this taco yesterday, this Mackenzie Blackwood. He crushed his line over goalie saves, but we paired him with Justin Steele to go less than pitcher strikeouts, which doesn't happen until Thursday. That's going to be opening day on the MLB, so excited about that. That's something to look forward to. But yeah, this could definitely hit Thursday, and that would make us break even on the day because we spent 25 and we would get 75, so we'd profit 50. My units are $25. And yeah, we had a reboot up here. I don't really know why Counter-Strike reboots. Maybe someone was sick or something. This one hit yesterday for us. This one went opposite, so went 0 for 2 instead of 2 for 2. Unfortunate there. And then this one ended up not hitting either. I believe by one... Okay, looks like by a couple. So yeah, that one just did not hit for us at all. So yeah, weird day. With full of reboots, with full of tacos rebooting, even with tacos not hitting, with Zion getting 10 assists. Like, it was just a weird day entirely. Went down 2 units. I try to be transparent with you guys. We did end up going down 2 units, but like I really, with these tacos not hitting here, if one of these tacos would have hit, and again, these tacos, someone did research on Twitter, they hit out about 75 to 80% of the time. If one of these hit, we would have been at least broken even on the day. And, that's with a game that De'Aaron Fox had 16 points at halftime and only ended up getting 18 points in total. So, I don't know. It is what it is, right? Like, obviously we're down 2 units at the end of the day, so it sucks, but I am confident in the plays that I gave out. You can see that the NBA plays that I did give out yesterday was this Damian Lillard line, this Luka line, and the Zion line. And yeah, 2 out of the 3 hit. So, the NBA plays, they did good considering we just did not have the correct pairs together, it seems. So unfortunate. I do have linked in the comments. I do have LinkedIn as the pinned comment. I have access. You can get access to my winnable. It'll be an additional free play every single day. So on these YouTube videos, I do 2 free plays every day, but you can also get an extra one on my winnable, and it's text messages straight to your phone. So I'll send out the play probably in a couple hours, and you'll get a text straight to your phone saying that I sent out a play. I also have VIP access where you'll get all of the different plays that I do. So I do a lot of Counter-Strike, NBA, League of Legends has really been kind of our shining star, League of Legends correlation. But I'm confident in all my plays. MLB is coming out on Thursday. Also on Thursday, which is tomorrow, March Madness is going to restart. The UFL is coming out, which is that new football league. So a ton of sports to bet on now. We're kind of getting out of that lull of like after the Super Bowl. After the Super Bowl, there's not a whole lot to bet on anymore. There's just the NBA really going on and eSports too. But VIP, I'm going to send out so many plays. And then also in the pinned comment, you'll see a YouTube video. If you click that YouTube video, it's a 10-minute long YouTube video. If you watch through it, I'll give you steps on how to get my VIP completely for free. So you can get my VIP for free for a month using those steps in that video. So take advantage of that as well. I'll give you a code, and the code is hidden behind this box, but you can see if you type this code on, then you'll get completely for free for the first month. So take advantage of that. It's a no-brainer. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into our first play of the day. So we do have a Counter-Strike play today. We're going to go less and less. If you maybe, saw these plays here, this one refunded obviously, but this play ended up going 2 for 2. So we hit, and then this play ended up going 0 for 2. This play, just did nothing. So, that sucks, but this play went 2 for 2. This play went 0 for 2, because Counter-Strike is very, very correlated. The reason why it's correlated is because the game length is either going to be a short game or a long game. And how that works is, these two players are each playing each other. You can see this is match 1, Galoris versus Fluxo at 6 p.m. Tonight. And we're going to take them less and less because we are hoping for a shorter game. These teams are not evenly matched. So one team is much better than the other. And because of that, we're hoping that one team is going to blow the other team out of the water, get to 13 rounds really quick. If you don't know, Counter-Strike is whoever gets 13 rounds first, right? So if they can get 13 rounds really, really quick, then there's going to be a short number of rounds. Not many rounds happen, and the less rounds that happen, the less opportunities there are for kills. It could be the opposite, right? If it is a close game, it could take a long time for one team to get to 13 rounds, and the more rounds that happen, the more opportunities for kills, right? I explained it the other day, which I kind of liked. It's almost like if NFL football was first to 30 points or something like that. And, if the Chiefs put up 30 points, in the second quarter or something like that, and the game just ended, right? So Mahomes and Travis Kelce, even though they put up a ton of points and like they did really well in the game, they still would probably go under their yard projection, right? Just because they're missing out on a whole another 2 quarters of the game that they could have potentially played. So it's the same thing with Counter-Strike, or that's how it works with Counter-Strike is, it's a score limitation. So if a team gets to 13 points, to win the match, right? Match 1, then they'll win the game, right? And it doesn't really matter how good or bad they do as players, they'll both get the benefit of having a shorter game, and with a shorter game, we'll get less kills. So hopefully that makes sense. They're very correlated. In a lot of Counter-Strike, we either see them going 2 for 2 or 0 of 2. 0 of 2 just means we're on the wrong side of the coin. We chose less and less, and it went more and more, or vice versa. And then a lot of times they'll also go 2 and 2. Correlation is also very prevalent in something like the NFL, where you would take maybe Mahomes passing yards over and Travis Kelce receiving yards over. Also with League of Legends, it's very prevalent to be correlated bets. So correlation is one of the keystones of this channel, and this is the first play of the day. Second play, we got Rashawn Holmes to go over rebounds. This is like one of the most popular plays of today on PrizePicks, so I am kind of being a popular person or whatever with this pick, whatever, but it is a good pick. It's popular for a reason. I really like this pick. I did my own research on it, and I do really like it. And then Siakam to go over 22.5 points. You can see just a little bit into the research here. The Wizards have been absolutely killing it. They're 3 out of 3 in their wins. They've been having a lot of close games recently, even if they haven't won. And you can see that Holmes here, he's gotten 15, 14, and 16 rebounds in the past 3 games. Absolutely insane. So if the Wizards, they have a close game, or if they ended up winning this game, you best believe that Holmes is going to go over this projection here. He's been playing more minutes. He's gotten so many rebounds. He's just been a machine, right? Like, I think we are witnessing a rebounding machine happening right now. So it's a really, really good play. He should go way over this projection here. You can see that he's doubled this projection this past 3 games. I mean, it's just been crazy. And then we got Siakam to go over 22.5 points. This write-up is on the player prop shop. That's how I found it. So you can see Siakam is starting to find his rhythm on the Pacers here. Betting line still underestimating his recent performances. He's been on a scoring tear, recording 25 or more points in 4 consecutive games in the last 5. In 4 of the last 5 consecutive games, in 5 of the last 6 consecutive games, including a impressive performance of 31 and 36. Shooting volume has gone up significantly with 49 shots across the last 2 games, with the highest point total projection on the board. And a narrow 2.5 spread. I'm honestly not really sure what that means, indicating a closely contested game. So conditions are ripe for a offensive showcase, making an attractive option to pursue. So Player Prop Shop really likes this. I really like this too. I like the write-up that they did. You can see he's hit this at 4 of his last 5 games and 5 of his last 6 games. And then he has just gone way over this in a couple of games too, with 31 and 36. And then also his volume has increased. So obviously the more shots he puts up, the more likely that those shots are to fall, and if those shots fall, it's going to be more points. So here are the 2 plays for the day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Weird Taco Tuesday yesterday. I don't really want to think about it anymore, but I gave you guys the data how we did yesterday. But thank you guys so much for watching. Let's have a great day today, and everyone enjoy these picks tonight. Thank you guys.